Hello.
Hello.
It's Thursday again.
Can't believe it.
It soon comes round.
It's a bit glum today.
It's a bit gloomy out.
Hot.
It's warm, stuffy,
Stuffy, that's the word I'd use.
but dull.
Mm.
But dull.
Oh, we need to get it up on there.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Yeah.
get our comments up. Can't see it from over there. Should just pop up.
Right, there we go.
Oh, there we are.
There we are.
Can you see comments?
Right, there we go. We could write a comment to ourselves,
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
we?
Hello. Is it Lucy?
Hello, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy. Oh yeah, I can see it there.
Yeah.
Never done it on a computer before.
No, it's just at that distance
Yeah.
that I can't see.
I know, I can't
With
either.
my eyes needing testing. It's
I
at the
need
in
some
between.
glasses.
It's at the in between. Hello, Jennifer.
Oh, I just shut window.
Are we warm enough? Yes, we are very warm.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Our
we're going to be
window's
warmer
shut
now.
now.
We've shut
sorry.
the window to prevent
The
noise.
It's very warm in
Hi,
here.
Fiona.
Oh, hello, Fiona. Oh, I could just about see that. Oh, I know, I can't see that.
No. So excuse me if I keep looking down, but I've got the laptop here because we're going to show a couple of photographs on Chloe's phone today. Hello, Celia from a gloomy Northwich. Love you. Hello, ladies. Love from a gloomy, not Northwich. Love you.
Oh.
That's nice. We love you all.
We love all of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, this
Just
week,
start, yeah.
we've got lots of things to show you this week. Amanda's, hopefully, if there's no customers in the shop downstairs, going to pop in,
Make an appearance.
make an appearance to show some her makes later.
Yeah.
So, shall we start?
Yes. Hello, I'm Chloe.
I'm Heather.
We're the Material Girls.
You can find us on all the socials.
Yes. TikTok, Instagram,
With a WhatsApp group, with
WhatsApp, Facebook,
Knit It, Stitch It, Share It group,
YouTube.
and you can find us on YouTube. So if you're watching us on YouTube later, hello to all those in YouTube land.
Yeah.
If you follow us on YouTube, or if you've not followed us on YouTube before, remember to click subscribe, hit like, and hit the notification bells if you'd like to know every time something's uploaded, because we do things from the shop.
Yeah. Your little bell will go off and
And
say, we're on.
Yeah, because there's like a video go on recently, like a bit of a quick tour around the shop.
Yeah.
When new fabrics come in and all sorts of
So
bits
it's
and
just
pieces.
to remind you, really.
Yeah. So you can see us all the time. Plus you can see us later on.
Because you want to see our lovely faces.
Yes, if you want to watch us more than once, you can watch us later.
Yeah.
Because it saves them all on Facebook as well.
Yeah.
So hello Denise.
Hello.
Hi Nikki. Hi Nanny, she says.
Oh.
Hiya Joseph.
Hello.
Hiya Michael. Right.
Shall we start?
Where shall we start?
Oh.
Shall we start?
My dress that I'm sporting.
Her lovely dress.
My lovely dress. I won't go close because you can't see if I do a twirl. So this is a jersey fabric. I don't know if you remember, I did a pink dress. I don't know if you remember that.
We did show it, yeah.
And basically it's the same dress. I've made it longer in the body and I've added some pockets.
Isn't it fabulous? It's very pretty.
And very chuffy. It's very comfy. For a beginner, it's a really nice pattern to follow. I'll show you what it is. It's the McCall's pattern M8085.
It's a bit like the Buffy dresses that they showed on Sewing Bee a couple of weeks ago.
It's basically like this dress here, but I've not put the frills on the bottom of mine. Yeah, I did the first one and it were a little bit too short in the body, shall I say. So I added a bit more to the body and it's made the skirt a little bit longer, put a bit of pockets in.
Caroline says it's beautiful.
Oh,
Jennifer says looks lovely, Chloe.
Oh, thank you. I'm really chuffed with it.
Nikki says Michael loves your dress.
Oh, thank you. I'm really happy with it.
He'll be saying it's beautiful.
Oh, so sweet. It's also the Pretty Butterflies jersey, which is $6.99 for half a metre.
And how much did it take?
I think it was either 1.5, but I took 2, I think.
Yeah.
Let me have a look, because I did a large. Yeah, 2.5. Took 2. No.
You did it a bit longer, didn't you, in the body?
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it 2.5? No. I only took about 2 metres.
Mm.
And it,
yeah, because is it 60 wide? 58 or 60 wide.
So I took 2 metres, but I didn't use the full 2 metres. So you might have a bit spare.
Anne Crossfield says it's lovely.
Thank you, Grandma.
Sue Howell says, and it has pockets. Love it.
I know. I've
it is. You've got to
upgraded.
put pockets in everything.
Oh, because I can twirl it when I've got hands.
That's it. Pockets are all important. And we mentioned the sewing bee. Did you watch the sewing bee last night? We hope you did.
I know.
Because we did. So cover your ears.
Watching. If you've not watched
cover
it,
ears
cover
if
ears.
you didn't.
Yeah.
So who is your favourite to win?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite?
Serena.
Serena. I've got to admit, I like Serena.
Yeah.
She's
very good.
She's very meticulous, which is a bit like I am. It's got to be just
right.
so. I just haven't got the speed.
I know it's difficult, isn't it? The amount of hours to get.
So do any of you have a favourite to win? Who do you want? Who do you want to win?
Yes. Love to know.
Aren't we going
to miss? Who do you want to win?
Who do I wanted Damien to win.
Oh,
I wanted Damien to win.
Yeah.
Did anybody else want Damien to win? Carol says Serena. Lucy says she likes Raph. Raph's very good.
He is good.
I definitely want. I think now I want. It's definitely got to be. I think Serena.
Yeah.
And don't you love that competition from Rebecca?
Yeah. Yeah.
She keeps coming second. It looked like it was aggravating her a bit last night, didn't it? It was really aggravating
but she
her.
got one.
She did.
She did. She got a dream girl.
She did. That was fabulous.
It was.
That was absolutely fabulous.
It was amazing.
And totally on the opposite end, have you ever made anything out of curtains? Photo? Have you ever made anything out of curtains? Because those curtain makes. We loved Rebecca's. Rebecca's. Rebecca should have won that one.
Yeah. No, I didn't like Serena's. I did like Serena's. It's a bit different, but I did like Rebecca's. So.
Eileen says, I love Serena, but I would like Rebecca to win.
Oh, yeah.
Hillary from day one, Serena. Celia says, Serena to win, not keen on Rebecca. She seems to have a bit of attitude.
I see what you mean.
A little bit of, I think. But that's, I think, just...
I think she just wants to
win. She's got the desire to win, I think.
And
I like that bit of competition is pushing her and making her work hard. Work that little bit harder.
Yeah. So speaking of curtains, our lovely Donna, who answers all your phone calls and messages, so her daughter was in the, was it Miss Preston?
I think so.
What we called them? Yeah. Miss Preston competition, and she made her this beautiful, I don't know if you can see, it's beautiful dress out of curtains.
Out of curtains.
Can you believe that is curtains?
It's a bit of a step up from last night's makes.
I love this drape with the bottom. Oh, it's beautiful, that. Let's go back to the front one.
Sue says Rebecca deserved garment of the week. Shirley says she wanted Damien to win. He was from Bolton, so local. Well, yeah, definitely local. He was just a cheeky chap. I like the way he went rogue.
Yeah. He didn't follow the pattern.
No, he just went off and do his own thing. I mean, we have somebody here a little bit like that.
Yes, we do.
You might be visiting later. Nicola says, whoa, at that dress.
Oh, I can't believe
Can you believe that's made out of curtains? Our lovely Donna.
Don't look like curtains.
It doesn't, no.
She put all bone structure, and she was saying, in the top. Like, it was amazing. Yeah. Absolutely stunning. So well done, Donna.
Well done, Donna.
Well done. Yeah.
So, move on to the next thing. Shall I show one of mine?
Yeah, go for it.
So, this top that I'm currently wearing, not particularly exciting to look at.
There it is.
But this is the Koko top. This was my practice Koko top by Tilly and the Buttons. I got this free when I subscribed to Simply Sewing magazine. I got this, one of her books, and I got the Koko pattern. Has anybody else made this? Because it'd be lovely to see pictures of anybody else that's made this. So it gives you the length. It gives you in a dress, like a dress length, and a shirt length, really. Yeah. Whereas I've gone in between. I've gone a bit in between. So I made this one first. I didn't want is it a funnel neck? Yeah. I didn't want the funnel neck design on. Yeah. I think this is why the neckline.
I like it like that.
It's so wide. But the only problem is, I like the wide neckline, but I think I'm going to bring it in just a little bit here because I find I'm having to keep moving my bra. I have to keep putting my bra strap a bit further on so you can't see it. And then I think I'm going to take it down just a little bit further. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Because the necklace I like to wear normally. Yeah. Just sits just behind it. Doesn't look quite right. So I'm going to bring it down a little bit here. I have made another one, which I'll show in a minute. But I made this one about 2 inches longer than what it said in the pattern for the shirt, for the top. I went about 2 inches longer, but I want to wear it, be able to wear it with leggings, because I don't really wear leggings to go out and about. No. But I like to wear something long. So this one I think I can wear with my jeans. It's just my practice one. The sleeves are still too baggy.
No. Oh,
they came, no, well, they're supposed to be fitted. I wanted them fitted.
Yeah.
But they've gone, they were a bit loose. They were even bigger.
Yeah.
For the size that I did, they kind of assume that you've got big arms as well. And, well, I haven't. So I did take it down, but it was still a bit loose. So on the next one, do you want to pass me the next one?
This one. Give us lots of hearts and thumbs up, you know,
if you like these.
Loving stuff.
See what people are saying. Oh, Lynn says we both look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, Lynn.
Sue says I went rogue. Yeah, we're all about going rogue. Do occasionally. Getting a bit more confident with making the clothes now.
Gotta get more confident.
So then I made this one. This one was in quite a cheap.
Yeah.
I bought quite a big lot of this cheap jersey ages ago before I worked here.
Yeah.
Don't ask me where I got it from because I don't know. But it's quite drapey, loose.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it'll wash well for.
Yeah.
Anyway, then I made one. This was our polka dot jersey that we've got here. I'd loved this colour as soon as it came in. So then I wanted to wear it with leggings, like I said. So this is why I'm not wearing this one today, because I haven't got my leggings on to wear. And this one, I made it slightly bigger in the width, but when I was here, all the hearts coming now. I made this one slightly wider. I've widened the pattern slightly, but it fits closer, and I can only presume that is down to the fabric,
right?
Because this feels a much obviously sturdier, better quality jersey. It's got more. It doesn't stretch quite as far. It stretches, but not quite as drapey and really stretch out as this one. Probably would make good leggings, I would imagine.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
But then I again stuck another 2 inches on this one. So now it's still not as long as the dress on the pattern.
Yeah.
And it's obviously longer than the top. So I chose an in-between. And this one again I just find it's just a little bit, it's a little bit wider than I'd like here. I'm just going to bring the next one in. I'm going to bring it in and scoop this down a bit more. And the next one will have pockets. My thread broke on this one about at least 12 times. Have you ever had a bad reel of cotton?
Do you know that?
Well, it's polyester, but have you ever had a bad thread?
I've done this top. I'll show you that soon. And mine doesn't look right, my stitching.
No, well, I did. I used the lightning stitch on these. If you don't know, let's see if I can show it up close. I don't know if you can see that. Zigzaggy. It's like a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
If you do it too small, it's really hard to unpick. But it kept breaking. Now I changed my needle, I changed my tension, and nothing worked. It just kept breaking. And when you've got that much to go, and I'm going, don't break, snap, snap. Anyway, that cotton's gone in the bin because I've since retried with the same needles and everything and it's working fine. Yeah, it's just that reel of thread. Has anybody else had that problem? Yeah, drove me insane.
It's very strange. It just kept breaking.
Yeah, it just kept breaking. And it wasn't an old reel as well.
Just a bad one.
Yeah, just a bad one. So it went in the bin.
Oh, never mind. Well, you didn't want to use that.
So if you fancy trying making that Koko pattern, Tilly and the buttons.
We've got these in different colours as well, the polka dots. So we've got a pale blue polka dot.
That's a lovely colour for summer.
So lovely that. I was just thinking I might have to get some of that. And we've also got...
Deb Smith says, beautiful ladies.
Oh, thank you. We've also got a mint colour version as well. Again, they're both pastel-y. Great for summer, and it's just lovely fabric, lovely jersey.
It is, it's really nice. I've made now, because I made the, oh God, I can't remember what it's called. Was it the Bertha cardigan?
I think so.
That I've made in the grey. I made out of the basic, the simple Tilly and the Buttons book, and now I've made that. And now I've got leftovers from the two, and I'm going to try and put them together and make a yellow and grey something. Something, because I've got a pattern for one that's like a tunicky type top in 2 or 3 parts, so I'm going to put them together if I've got enough to use it up.
Yeah. Oh, proper cool. Right then, shall I show you my top? Just another thing I've made in Jersey. Just a little winter top. It's got a nice collar on it, and it's got cuffs on it as well. Don't look too closely.
I really always say that. Oh, don't point your mistakes.
I know. Well, this is my tester. I've actually bought some in the leopard print to do another one because I actually really liked it.
Yeah, this is the only colour we've got left in this one.
Yes, unfortunately the white one is all gone.
But we're hoping to have more in the future.
Yeah. So this was a Nina Lee pattern. If you've never tried Nina Lee, she's amazing. Really easy instructions, pictures all the way, step by step, really clear. For a beginner, really good to follow. And this is the South Bank sweater. Apparently it's really popular, this one.
Yeah, I think I might have to try that one because I quite like this. Because I always liked a polo neck before.
Yeah.
Whereas now I don't like a polo neck because it's too.
Yeah, it doesn't. This one doesn't go right up to your neck. You've got a gap in between, which is quite nice. And you could do it. There's 3 different versions. There's a dress, a crop top, and I did the middle one because I just wanted a top. So that is a really good pattern to follow if you're a new beginner and you just fancy a top.
Nicola says. Michael's loving this video, thank you.
Oh.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Eileen says, Chloe, you are no longer a beginner.
Oh, thank you. I'm yet to take the step up to cotton, away from jersey.
Away from jersey. Yeah. Some jersey's one of those things a lot of people avoid.
Yeah,
because the stretch,
true.
It's not as difficult as you think.
It's really not.
It's really not as difficult as you think.
From a beginner's perspective, honestly.
Because I'm a beginner garment maker as well. Because we've both made similar amounts of things, haven't we?
We normally do bags and stuff, don't we? But we've ventured out into clothes.
So I'll talk in the bags. I'll show you a couple of bags, and then we're going to go and see if we can get Amanda.
Yeah.
Because she's made a few things, and then she can come out and show you those. So, have you tried faux leather? Have you made anything in faux leather? I've made a bag. A couple of bags. I've made one just for showing for the sample for the shop. Yeah. And we've got a skirt that Amanda's made.
Clever Amanda.
In faux leather as well. So I'll give you a quick look at that. This was just sitting around playing at my sewing machine. You know the pouch I showed last week? Yeah. That was just 9.5 inch square. I said I drew around my ruler. This is basically just taking that up a little further. I've made a few bags, so you know if you've got a few bag making skills. Yeah. I basically used my 9.5 inch squares again for the front and the back and the linings. This time, instead of putting a double pocket on the front, I put a slip pocket on the back. The flap, I think, was 7.5 inch. It was by 8.5. 8.5 wide by 7.5 deep. And I've lined it with, is it called Sunny Days? Sunny Days.
Sunny Days.
It's written on there somewhere. Turn it over. I think it's, or on another piece. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's there.
Sorry, it's
there. I lined it with the Sunny Days, really popular cotton. I had some small bits left over of this. There's the tartany one. I put a pocket with a bit of Velcro on the inside. So a magnetic fastener, and that is basically.
I don't think.
Have I not written it down?
It might be that. Maybe
no. Sunny Days, I think it's called. Sunny Days from. So that's just a basic little bag. This was 1.5 inch wide strap. Because I'm hanging it up in the shop, I thought I'll make a short strap rather than a long strap because it's easy to hang up. But actually, it sits on your shoulder really well. Now that's 1.5 inch wide. To make 1.5 inch wide strap, you need to cut a 6 inch wide. Yeah. You times it by 4 basically. Yeah. You do a 6 inch wide piece of faux leather. So out of 1/2 metre. Yeah. Which is $9.99 for 1/2 metre of the faux leather. Out of 1/2 metre, you could make a little bag like that and still have some left over.
Oh, nice. And like I say, it's nice to work with the faux leather.
Yeah, this was really easy, and it was just I've just put a magnetic clasp. Yeah. On the front, and I even got it in the right place the first time. I was really pleased. I didn't think I would.
Oh,
but I got it in.
And I'm faith in yourself, Heather.
Yeah, I'm making another one in the top. Yeah. At the moment.
Nice.
But I'm putting a gusset side on that one and round the bottom, trying that, taking it up another level. Yeah. So that's the black bag. This is one I've made previously. I gave Amanda for a birthday. This is, you go get Amanda.
Go get Amanda.
This is the dark brown faux leather. This is the poly crossbody pouch. You've seen me show these a few times. This was a timeless treasures. This is when you're interfacing bubbles like it did on the sewing bee last night. It doesn't look great. But other than that, it's a fabulous, I think, looking bag. There's very little interfacing in that bag. The timeless treasures leopard print. There's a phone pocket. I put a phone pocket in that one. And this is just got the polypropylene webbing strap on that one. She says she uses this for when she goes shopping because it's the right size for your purse, your keys and your phone, basically. So that's your faux leather. So give it a go. It's really easy. It's buttery soft. You do need like either a roller foot or a Teflon foot, I would recommend.
I found her.
for sewing, otherwise it can stick to your foot.
Right, yeah.
All right. So I'm going to step back.
Oh, you're going on.
Here's Amanda.
So, yeah, I'll step back.
You're staying.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Right, so
What are you going to start with?
I'll start with my skirt. So I've made 2 skirts and 1 top, and they've all been from the company called So Easy. Lucy will put a link. It's actually a website that you can that you just go on. She has loads of free patterns, so if you just scroll down you can find them. She's all sorts of different things, and this one is called the Easy Pleated Skirt. So I shall take this off.
It's really nice.
Oh,
I
look
love
at
that colour.
Kate Lee says she's got quite a bit of vinyl faux leather that she's had in remnant boxes and trying to decide what to do with it. So we're inspiring her.
Oh, yay. I'm glad you're
Sheila says, a lovely programme. I've just made some bunting for my sunroom with the sunflower fat quarter bundle.
Oh, lovely.
So this was my skirt, and it's actually got pleats at the front rather than darts. So if you're not confident with darts, this is proper easy. It is so easy. Like she says,
Yeah.
it is proper easy. The only bit she gives you as a download, it's not a downloadable, printable to do it yourself, is the actual waistband, and the skirt itself is basically a rectangle. So she tells you how big you need to cut your one, obviously on the fold for your front, 2 backs, however size you are, and it's a really true to size fit, I would say, as well. So then, proper simple. Say for the front piece, you would mark the front of your skirt, the front of your waistband. She joins it there. Then she tells you how much gap to then leave at the side, which is not going to be pleated. So you put a mark there. Obviously with leather, you need your wonder clips. Please don't use pins, or else you'll have holes everywhere. So then you attach your waistband in the middle and at the side, and then just go along till you have too much material left, shall we say, and that's what forms your pleat.
Yeah.
Really
So
quite
clever.
really straightforward.
Yeah.
The actual putting the zip in was a tad tricky. Like, because Heather said, you need a Teflon foot, or I've got a roller foot, which is plastic, and it's got literally a little roller that goes around. So sewing the fabric just together, my seams, all that sort of thing was fine, but putting the zip in, oh my word, was challenging.
So not attempted this.
Yeah, it's the material, because obviously with it being full, it sticks. And then you couldn't normally with a zip. You'd sew, say, that from the bottom to where you stop normally, which I did, and then you'd sew this bit as a baste, but I couldn't do that because I'd have holes. So I had glue really everywhere, shall we say.
Nice.
So got my glue pen out, stuck my seam down, put my clips in. No, it weren't heavy enough to hold it.
Ooh.
So then I've got squeezy fabric glue, stuck that down. That didn't really work either. So I ended up with, I used to be a card maker, I had some sticky dots. So wiping my glue off, put sticky dots down, and they work. So I put my sticky dots down to hold my seam down. But then of course it's still open, isn't it? It's not together like it would be if you'd stitched it. So I put a clip at the top, tried to hold it together, sticking my sticky dots, sticking my zip down with my stick. So my fingers were just covered in flipping glue. There was just glue everywhere. So I lengthened my stitch as well, but it's still proper tiny. I'm not coming up and showing you clothes. It went in, it shuts, and it works. That's that, shall we say. So the zip was challenging because I presume if you sew faux leather or real leather, you can get proper zipper leather foots as well. Feet for your machine. So, or the other thing that I did watch, and I thought, I can't do that, was put a bit of oil on. I'm thinking, should I go and get some fry light?
Fry light.
A bit of fry light on it, because it needs to glide. And that probably would have worked, but I didn't. So anyway, and then this one for my waistband, I actually folded it inside, so I haven't got a waistband. I found that easier because it was just getting a bit, I'd lost the will by then, really, with this zip.
Glue and everything.
Yeah, just glue everywhere, zip everywhere. But the skirt itself was proper easy, a really, really easy pattern. I did that 1 second.
Hang on. Chris says, great skirt, Amanda. Donna says, that's lovely, Amanda. Irene says, loving Amanda's wee shoulder cardigan. Have a twirl.
Oh, yeah.
Now, oh well, I can come back to that one after. This is my crocheted, dead easy crochet rectangle. You see, I channel my inner Damien. You know, it's me that's the rogue one, isn't it? Not these two. So the first back to skirt. So the first one I made, the same pattern, was denim. So this is the 4 ounce light blue. So it's proper easy. So I can come and show you my zip on this one because this went in perfectly, and it's not a concealed zip. It's just a regular zip. But because obviously you can stitch that together, because it doesn't matter if you have holes and unpick it, perfect. And as I say, it's a proper good fit. Really nice fit. So you can make it as long as short as you want. It's basically 3 rectangles that she gives you the measurements for, and it's a waistband that you print off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No button or anything. That. Zip goes straight to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
really
fantastic.
Nice.
This is this the top?
That's the top.
That's the top
yes.
leather, if you like that. That is a nice colour, that.
Right, so my top. So again, from the same person, so easy.
So it's like a laundrette in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Got tops hung up everywhere.
So this is the Denim Jersey. So this is called the wrap front top. She also does a dress the same. So if you can see there, it's sort of, it's pleated actually at the side, and it wraps over.
It's nice, that.
Yeah.
Really
so
nice.
Again, this was proper jersey, like you say, proper easy to sew. One thing that I did, and I just did it, didn't test it because you don't. I sprayed my edges with starch, and that stopped it rolling as I'm sewing. So, but like, when you put your iron on and it all goes, so you think,
what have I done?
Oh no, it's all right. I'll just carry on and spray it all. So yeah, so I sprayed it with starch, and that definitely helped.
That's the thing. Mine's rolled up.
Well, mine rolls up here. Mine rolls like yours has, but that's what jersey does.
What's your thing? Do you think the roll looks in
at the bottom when you? I don't know if you can see that high up. At the actual hem at the bottom, it just rolls because. It does.
We starched on again the other day.
Yeah, but I starched mine and it still rolls.
What do you prefer?
Yeah. Do you prefer a rolled look? Do you prefer a neat look? Let us know.
So this, again, it was really simple and she's really straightforward, but for me, it was huge. I think I could have got 3 of me in it. So I had to then, like you say, channel my inner Damien, and I dread to think how many times I took it on and off. You have scratch marks down the side because you've had your pins in it. It's been on and off and on and off that often. So I found this very big. Even though I made a small, it were humongous. Whereas the skirts I found really true to size. I would say this is very generous. Yeah. So I ended up, I pulled it in, just put it in, and then by the end, because it was a lot too long as well. Yeah. So by the end, I just whacked it up and chopped it off. And to one point, I wasn't even going to hem it because I just couldn't be bothered by then. I'd lost it.
It's all right for some of it, just whipping it upside, you know.
But I did hem it, but it's not right at the front because the inside should be shorter. And if you made it right the first time, it would be. But because I had to lop so much off, or else I could have had it as a dress, even though it's meant to be a top. But it was very easy to make. Yeah, very easy to make.
Oh, we've got quite a few other colours in
we've got lots of other colours, haven't we? I know.
We've got loads of colours in the leopard print.
We've got salmon. I think it's salmon, not a coral.
Salmon.
Yeah, they're really nice, and it's dead. It is dead easy to sew. I don't like people are scared of jersey.
Oh, jersey! If you're a beginner, it's so easy.
It's because it's fitting.
That's like
as
a
well.
sandy colour, that one.
You can be a bit more forgiving with the fit, can't you? Yeah. If you have made it a bit too tight, it doesn't matter because you still get it on. Whereas if you make it a bit too tight and it's in cotton,
I like
you're snookered.
Hides all your lumps and bumps.
Well, this does, especially with having the pleats in. With having the pleats, that really is quite a good disguise because you could make the pleats further along, so it pulls even more. Because it sort of ripples, as you can see like that. It sort of ripples as you wear it. Yeah. So it's proper disguising.
There's a like a khaki colour one. And then our last
Yeah,
one.
I know, I like this one too. I was deciding, didn't know whether to get this or the teal. So we've got a mustardy one too.
Right, shall we show the boutiques now?
Yes, so lastly, we've just added an order.
Okay.
Heather back in.
Bye, I'll go back downstairs, thank you.
We've got some boutiques in.
Something you've all been waiting for them.
For your summer, hopefully, some hot summer
Well,
holidays.
let me just find me a bit of paper with them on.
I'll just
The details.
I'll just cut that off because I can't unravel it. There we go.
Kath says, hi ladies, what pattern did you use? Kath, which pattern? Are you talking for the
skirt?
For the top or the
tops?
skirt?
Just let us know.
Hang on. The pattern for so easy. Sew a wrap front top was the pattern that Amanda just showed for the animal print top. Sew a wrap front top, and it was from so easy. Is that a pattern or is that a YouTube?
I don't know. She's muddled my brain.
Lucy will put a link in.
Oh, the top. It's the top.
The top. That's
I think
that's the
Lucy's put a
details
link
we've got.
in.
And if Lucy doesn't, Amanda will
Yeah.
put a link in afterwards.
So here are boutiques. If you're all excited, they make
These are
some lovely
lovely
stuff. This is lovely.
There's quite a big order, about 40 rolls or something just come in of the different boutiques. We know you all love these.
So
There is also 10-piece bundles online of the boutiques, fat quarters, $25.99, or the 25 centimetre by 25 centimetre squares, $6.99.
This is like a water effect. We've got all different colours in this one. It's like, reminds me of the sea. That would be a nice dress.
Deb Smith says, my mother is watching with me this week. She said it's better than night school.
Oh,
Thanks, Deb.
Thank you.
Thanks, Deb's mum.
Glad you're enjoying it. So then we've got this one, which is a bit like a bamboo leafy one. Oh, I'll just put that down. There's that one.
This comes in quite a few colours. There's a few colours in each of these, I think.
I really want the blue one.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, that one.
So we're just showing a couple.
Yeah. And
But they are starting to appear online slowly. They're not all on yet, but they are gradually being added.
Then we've got this one.
So
So it's just a few. Just a sample of what we've got.
Janet says she was late checking in. Love boutiques.
Oh, boutiques are lovely.
Karen says, oh, plenty of nice material for my bags.
Summer bags, if we ever
get a summer. We've
Get a
had a
summer.
couple of days of summer.
Hey, we have.
Have you been making any dresses?
Yeah.
What is your style?
Yes.
Are you vintage? Are you modern?
Let us know. We'd love to know.
We'd like to know what kind of
Is
style do you...
vintage
What's that?
in?
I
Is it still
find in the floor, yeah, is it still in vogue? We were in the floral department. I'm noticing there's quite a lot of vintage floral fabrics
Yeah.
go out. They seem quite popular. Are you making vintage dresses with those? Are you making your regular everyday?
I'm starting a U3A sewing group, so you'll have to get the ladies to watch you.
Definitely.
Oh.
Is that easy to sew? Is that the boutiques? I imagine it sews much like cotton.
Yeah.
I've bought some to make a shirt. I just haven't done it yet. There's like a dark
Is it in a
navy.
queue?
You see the queue? Well, I've done. These were in the queue to do first.
Yeah.
That is next on my list. I've got like a dark navy one, and it's got like a daisy pattern on, which is what's next on my list of it. But I want to make an actual. You see me wearing shirts a lot.
Yeah.
I want to make a shirt. I've been trying to find
That'd be nice, that.
the right pattern for that before I do that. So I've bought some polycotton to do a practice one on, and then I've got my boutiques to make the finished one out of.
Yeah, always do a practice before you do anything.
Yeah, I would always recommend that if you've not done it before.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm quite confident at doing a shirt now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite confident at these dresses now, yeah. Really,
So,
really nice. So
it
I
is.
think that's everything, isn't it?
I think that's everything, yeah.
Yeah.
So, jersey, denim, faux leather. I think we've covered a few things today, and we're looking forward to seeing what you make with them.
Yeah,
You can always email us in pictures, share them in the Knitted Stitch It Share It group. Getting good at that now.
Got it right.
Because we sometimes put on the emails, there's customer makes.
Yeah.
Sometimes on the emails we send out, there's customer makes at the end of the emails.
Yeah.
So you could have your make seen by thousands and thousands of people all over the world.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be
It's nice
lovely?
to see other people's makes.
Inspire everybody else.
That's it.
That's our aim.
Yeah.
So,
all right then.
I think it is until next week. So please join us next week.
Yes. What is it next week?
Europe. We're going to try and make a few makes for the football. Because it's the European
Yeah.
Don't ask.
We're
I don't know.
not football
No
people.
football fans, but we're going to be making some bunting and bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces you can hang up.
To do with the football. Do you watch the football? Are you going to be making anything?
Yeah.
So
let us know.
Let us know. Yeah, they played terrible last night. Apparently, my husband was uttering a few swear words. So can't have been that great. So until next time.
Yes. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.